Good evening. Paul's the yeah, bud. Should be good. I got to start. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's not waste too much time. Let's get right into the game. Doo 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 doo. You can hide in the bushes, but you make noise. Are you really hiding in the bushes? Okay. Yep, something's going on. Twitch isn't working, but YouTube obviously is. So, okay. That should fix that. Okay. Probably should have noticed that soon. It's fine. So looks up bit rate to which says it's in the red, but don't know why. Not dropping any frames from what I can see. Yeah, the YouTube looks fine. Confused on Twitch side. My Twitch is saying, okay, there it goes. Twitch is now saying it's fine. Okay. Okay. Everything looks fine now. Okay. We've helped Catherine. I'm supposed to be sealing. Yeah. Check. Yeah. Oh. If that truly shows everything. Amazing. I believe it should. But, you know. Trust but verify. Test. Test. Hey. It does come through. Ooh. Okay. Good to know. Hmm. Okay. See, the only issue. Yeah. Yeah, that didn't work. Okay. I'll figure something. There's probably some.
Men's cruelty and wickedness! You may say that God created Adam and all
Did it not track the. Oh, okay. So, Zishka.
men in his image, so they can't be all that bad. But that's just what they want you to think. They're the ones.
Bro's out here blasting men, damn. Take a chill pill, dog.
It's in scripture. Who knows what's really in it and what they've made up?
But I mean, yeah, there'd be some wicked men out here, so I don't blame you. Okay. I'm gonna get a hit with that. Hello. Get a hit with the overuse of alcohol. Alright, don't really even speak. Whatever, privilege. I didn't need to. Alright, Alright. Oof. Apparently I have stolen stuff I need to get rid of too. Guys gotta come through my room. So rude. Alright. I don't need the shield. I would never use a shield.
When it rains.
I don't. Okay. All right. Right. All right. All right. There. Let us sit and read. Okay.
Christ. Again.
Books. I remember the story about the woman in court. How happy is she? When she found the one lost coin, how happy she... Oh, no, I remember.
Ale.
Thievery books are important, right? Just as important in this game as any other book. Alright. Yep, it's set in. It's fine. I see. One charisma. Okay. Well, my strength is dog shit right now. I mean, that's gonna be helpful in general, but you need to recover from land. So we're gonna go Viper. That's an easy one. Okay. I don't care about those. All right. More effect. Reputation recovery from undertaking the be more effective in the buff from the first on that last. Great shrines. I definitely need to be doing that. I need to be praying. Alright, we have a session. You are a heavy drinker. All your attributes are reduced by 10 until you have a drink. Plus, your stamina is significantly slower to recover. Long-term abstinence will cure you. Alright, what does long-term abstinence look like in this game? I could be talking a couple days. Oh boy. Alright, let's head out at first light, Henry. Okay, so I can't have savory schnapps. Alright. They've changed something. Like... Alias. Turn it down a bit. It seems like the GPU's having a bit of... It's weird. Okay. Alright, well, look at this. I mean, it's mainly in Gutenberg when it's happening, which is kind of understandable, but it is annoying. I mean, it's not like... Not like I have a severe high. I mean, the memory usage is up there, but I mean...
I'm sorry.
All right. Let's see. Control panel. Something changed. That's fine. That's not always. Yeah. That should never be. Leave that on driver. Driver default. That's fine. I don't know why that wasn't that. Okay. Yeah, that's a problem there, bud. Okay. Pickles. I don't know. All right.
Put that away before you hurt
Sorry. Let's do one more. One more thing. At this point, I swear it's drivers from NVIDIA. My good lord. Could still be on the ones from December. Last time I checked, unless they auto updated something they weren't supposed to. Weird. You say it's Optima. Is it going to load? Don't think it is. Okay. Currently, yeah. All right. BP. All right. Let's just go down a few just there. See what happens. You know, they released drivers yesterday. I have no faith in NVIDIA to fix their drivers. None. So I'll believe it when I see it. and people that I trust have said that they're good now. In my testing, it has not happened yet. They made it worse. I don't know how, but Nvidia made it worse. How do you make it worse? I don't understand how you make it worse. I pulled the settings down and you made it worse? Okay, this is acceptable. Like, I can live at 80. I was just jumping right under 50, 55 constantly, and it's just like, that's not... That ain't worth it, man. Not sure what my GPU is doing wrong, but that ain't worth it. But at this point, I am blaming Nvidia and their drivers. I love my kitties and my pets, but man, this cat is warm.
Hey there, youngster! It's good to see you again.
Likewise. What can I do for you?
If you lend me a little time and a listening ear, I have another riddle for you. What do you...
Sure.
Happenstance has thrust us together again.
So, what's it going to be this time?
If you can spare a while, I have another riddle for you. A trickier one this time.
A harder riddle, you say? Let's hear it then.
That first riddle was just a test. Just to practice. How about a wager? To make it more interesting. Even a poor vagrant like me has to eat. What do you say?
I mean, I don't know why I'm paying him to tell me a riddle, but okay. I've got plenty of cash.
Why not? I'm happy to bet.
Listen
Oh,
carefully.
it's a bet for that.
Once upon a time, there was a fool of a farmer. Family he had none, no stable boys either. So he talked to his animals instead. And, good man that he was, whenever he made a groschen or two, he shared it with them according to his own rules. Every hen in the coop was paid 5 groschen. Every bee in the hive, 15. And the spider in the loft bagged a full 20 groschen. And now you tell me, how much did the cat get?
So 5 to 15, 5. So the cat got 25. No. That's 10, 5, so another 10's 30.
30 groschen.
No, that's not it. But don't dismay. Better luck next time.
Hold up. The hen got 5, the bees got 15. Spider got 20.
think I'll be off.
God be.
Hold up. I don't want to answer to all of them. Yeah, I did the math wrong. Okay, I'm fine with that. They were doing it by legs. Should have guessed that. I be dumb sometimes.
Go!
Yeah, this feels better with it being a lot smoother like this, so good. This feels like, oh no, you have stuff in the... Whoa! Oh, hint.
Now you're going to get it.
I think I missed.
Under attack!
What do you want? I'm not going to die here.
Bastards. Why'd you try to hit my dog? Alright. Anything valuable on you? No, not really. And then the rawhide. Okay. Alright, let's reload my pistol. Supposed to be running an ad here in a bit, but it looks... Okay, so that worked. Why didn't it... It should have detected the... Why it didn't. Enabled, that's... Okay. That's a weird one that didn't work. But, okay. Huh, that Okay. All right. The ads are done. My handy dandy boomstick is reloaded. Okie doke. Okay.
God!
I feel like I miss. Nope, I'm just okay. We're going to the woods, buddy. We are leaving the nice open road. I apologize. Ooh, mushrooms.
Go!
Mushrooms. But I got hobbit. Better run away before my dog finds you. What's your problem? Okay.
Go!
I do need to find a scholar and a few other people.
Morning, Kamoshko.
What can you teach me?
You boy, my savior. You free me from stocks. I never forget this. Janos will repay you.
Do you have any specific reward in mind?
Hey, you listen close.
I'm listening.
Really?
Aye, really.
You want my sausage? You never find better.
What are you blabbering about? What sausage?
Proper one. Full of goodness. Maybe not smell so good, but taste good when you hold nose.
Please tell me you're talking about food.
Yeah, I talk about sausage. What else? Janos's sausage. Ah, I see. You think I means big, huge salami in my hose, eh? He's not for just anybody. Me? I am decent Christian.
I'll take it.
You will not be sorry. Come back when it is nice and firm. It melt in your mouth. You see.
Firm? Well, all right. What'd you do before they locked you up?
What do you think? I steal food. You know that, hey? Ah, you mean before, like back. I was locked up then.
Oh, I see you're one lucky bloke. Also for food.
No, because of war. They take me prisoner. Want to chop my head off, but then find out I am a cook.
You're a cook?
No, but they not know that. So they lock me up in Castle on Rap.
And what did you cook for them? Sauerkraut?
Lucky there was Serbian cook there. He teach me everything. If you no have blue blood, being cook is not bad, eh?
And how did it all turn out?
Cook catch plague and die. Me? I escape back to Bohemia.
It's a wild ass story, but okay. That is just... That's ridiculous.
Teach me something then. Maybe it'll come in handy.
It will take some time, but you give me some coin, and I teach you what you want.
Mentions he learns how to cook, but he teaches me heavy weapon thievery and stealth. Like, that's... I mean, you stole food, so the stealth and the heavy weapons, okay.
What about that axe of yours? Show me a few tricks with it.
That is not just axe. That is Fokosh. Belonged to my grandfather.
Really?
Nah, I make fun. But where I from, even old women carry in basket. It wild place there.
Interesting. Teach me to fight with it.
We start.
I do need to go and forge, like, tier 4 armor and weapons.
This
Before I
may
get
be
too far into
cured
this.
devil's hang.
I'd like to learn a few things.
It will take some time, but you give me few groschen, and I teach you what you want.
I saw that you can rob a man and leave him laughing. How the hell do you do that?
Yeah, fast fingers, not enough. You got to watch victim, and know how you distract him.
Teach me how, Janos.
We start.
Got the man's attention.
Shame there is no hops growing here.
You told me to...
No hurry, eh? Sausage come back when they're ready.
I'd like to learn a few things.
It will take some time, but you give me few groschen, and I teach you what you want.
Just tell me what to watch out for, so I don't end up like you did.
You young, my pizzle. They never catch me if that yokel didn't shit pants and run around yard like bitch in heat.
I get it. Even the best make mistakes sometimes, and I'd like to learn from the best.
We start. Where they all gone? Hey!
Okay. There's a smithy here. Let me see what I have. I've already discovered that.
The Lord be with you.
Alright. Oh, hello. You're like following me. We'll put you back over here, friend. This is probably going to be quite...
Weather will be like tomorrow. If it's going to rain, there's no point going anywhere.
Nobody knows that.
Christ, where did I put it?
He used to travel with us. The fella had a real gift. He knew exactly what the weather would be like.
I've heard say.
This story again, huh?
Fuck the clouds. Old Weathercock was covered in scars.
Salutations.
Each one
It is a fine
different
day,
kind of weather.
but
When his
nothing
knee
can match
started
the
to
glory of the
he
sun
knew
on
it was
our
going to
French
rain.
southern coast and
When it was his back,
the Belmissy
there
here.
was hail on the way.
Malheureusement,
Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table?
I feel in my heart I'm
When
beginning
he
to
started
miss it.
snore in the fall,
I must do something soon to ward off my sadness.
Tell me about France. Maybe you'll feel better if you reminisce.
I think I need... Alright. Let's take everything we have in here, and it's not gonna be a fun walk. Oh, it's not too bad. Okay.
God, why?
At this point, I'm really not sure why the frame rate is dog shit.
Greetings.
Other than it's probably a driver issue, because like the GPU is only at 64% load. I don't understand why it should be dropping frames or going below 60, but you know. Alright. It's just bad, okay. I mean, at this point. Why do those look so bad? Like, of all the things to cut, I don't remember them looking so bad. Those look better. Okay, they just had to reload. It is, that is so weird. And I didn't like really lose or gain. Like, the load's higher now, that's for sure. But let's just go one step down. Alright. How do you can you forge armor? Assuming you can forge armor. Maybe you can't. Okay. Alright, so 142. Probably the best that I. Already have that though. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's start with that. Okay. I need to heat it up again soon.
I have to be careful. He's already pretty cocked up.
Oh, okay. Apparently I can do bad. Oops.
Wow. That's nice now.
Back to the anvil.
Damn it. I have to be careful not to ruin it.
What was it I wanted?
Oh my god, I'm all thumbs. This one's trash.
Oh no. Okay. That's not good. I didn't think you could fail. It's kind of hard when you can't see the damn thing, Henry. You put it below the anvil there. Okay, no. Fine.
halfway done.
Okay, some seems to be going better.
I'll have to be careful. He's already pretty cocked up.
The fuck, man? Hey, God. Okay.
That doesn't look good. A bit more and I'll fuck it up. Oh, finally.
Okay. That was a weird one. Rainbow. What? Oh. Oh. Hmm. Should have slept and saved it first. But, well, no, that exit save was pretty close. No, it wasn't. It was out in the field. I'm just going to fast travel there. I don't care. Yeah, I went from a... You know... So, the alcoholism. All right. That didn't work.
That hit home.
Show your stuff! Beat you to a bloody fucker!
Like to see you try. Don't jit my dog. Don't jit my dog, you bastard.
Fucking hell!
For glory!
Good doggy. I mean, might as well take another one, right? Bill's not worth shit. That is though. So is the amp. I'll take all your shit. And you had a friend? Your friend died. Me. Your friend wasn't as lucky here, huh? It doesn't matter what he had. Boss, you are holding that. And so that I can run. All right.
Go!
Really need to remember to sleep in the bed. Nope. Feel like holding that one out. Well, fuck you. No one asked you about your opinion. With your halfway house of an inn that you run. Criticize me, you bastard. Trying to goad me into playing dice. Alright, you made it. Let's sleep for an hour. And contemplate whether or not we're about to... Well, I want to do it. The issue is it's coming out as a tier 2. And not a tier 4. So I think I'm gonna try it on a different. Let's try it on a different piece of weaponry and see what happens.
Him? He was fit as a fiddle. What happened?
They say he went to bed healthy, but never woke up. It's a mystery.
Let's have her. I only have one cow skin, so I really don't. Cow skin. Those sell for slightly a bit more. Let's try that. Alright, before it gets too hot, why are you putting it through the anvil?
What was it I wanted?
God be with you.
Good to see you.
How much more hammering does this saw take? So obviously it is kind of sort of like up tip. But okay. too over encumbered.
You might be joking, but you're exactly right. What's more, when his shoulder started acting up in the summer, it meant 5 days of travel. So what happened when he went across
So much to do.
Beautiful day, isn't it, Henry?
Nice out today. Hope it lasts.
Start needing me. Like that, it kind of hurts, dude. Yeah. And alcoholism. I should probably try that. I could have swore there was one. No, I guess not. Okay.
How come you weren't in church on Sunday?
That one near. Oh, there's literally right there.
Wasn't feeling well.
Not feeling well, eh? You got drunk.
She's just out here calling him out. Damn. Sage, mint, and St. John's wort.
Again, didn't you?
Of course. I was sitting under the letter, and the next morning I just couldn't get up.
Try the weather.
Pasha and Heron. Okay.
Greetings, Henry.
Hello. Low GPU. Huh? Seems like he's done teaching me. You and your sausage. Tory bullshit. Come here.
You. Yeah. Hey, I'm listening. Oi, you. What you prop? Please. Yeah. He's. You first. What'd you do? What? Oh. No. You're a cook. No. And what did you? If you. How did it cook? Teach me. It will bother. What about that? Is really? It was interesting. What is this? I'd like to. It will bother you. I saw the. Yeah. Teach me. We stop.
I need you to teach me.
I'd like. It will bother you. Just tell me. Yeah. I'll get it. We stop.
Alright.
What God make flowers for? They're not for food.
Quel putain de trou! Comment sommes-nous arrivés là avec une telle bande de crétins? Que Dieu me protège!
What did you just say?
Merely how I am, looking for what to the pleasure of your company.
Can we start the meeting? We don't have much time.
Aye, we're all waiting for you. Right, gentlemen. I think it's clear to all of you what a shitty fucking mess we're in. We were caught off guard at Rabosh.
And they nearly fucking kill us all.
Yes, and they attacked the Jewish quarter.
Thanks a lot for reminding me. I almost forgot.
At least Henry here and Kubienka got most of the people out.
That's true. Good work, men. How did it all go down?
It was a massacre. They shot at us from the ramparts, broke through the gate. We were on the back foot the whole time.
Yeah. But we also sent a lot of the bastards to hell. They thought they'd loot and torch the whole place, but we scared them shitless.
It is nice that you found my people's suffering so entertaining. But what I want to know now is how you all intend to avenge them.
Well, what do you have in mind?
We shouldn't give up. That's the main thing.
Except that Sigismund has the League of Lords and a whole fucking army. And what do we have? Fuck all! Come on, lads. Jobst will bring his army soon. It'd be fucking mad to try on anything big before that.
It might take weeks for them to arrive. Von Berghoff will have found and caught us by then. We have to get rid of Von Berghoff. It's because of him that we're in the situation we're in, after all.
You mean in the shit, Sir Hans? No need to mince words.
Von Berghoff is just Sigismund's puppet. We're not going to waste time on him, are we?
Aye. It would be better to go straight after the most heavily guarded man in the kingdom. Brilliant idea, youngster.
Sigismund is out of reach. But perhaps we can get to Von Berghoff. And that should gain us some more time.
That fucker is Sigismund's right hand. So we'll chop it off.
Why kill him? You know what ransom we can get for that bastard.
You all fucking daft.
I say kill.
Von Berger is holed up in Malashov. So unless any of you can fly, we can't get to him.
Oh, that's true. To take a cost like that, we'd need a dozen men.
We have a back door.
Maybe also a trebuchet or cannon.
There's no maybe about it. We'd certainly need a cannon.
So we
there's this
steal
nice
the
back
one
door.
von Berghoff used at Nebakov.
Well, why don't we just steal all the silver from the Italian court and buy our own, eh? Use your head before you open your mouth.
Hang on. Maybe Janosch's idea isn't all that bad.
How do you mean?
I recently sent Catherine to spy on Sigismund's military camp near Opatovitz. She told me von Berghoff has his cannon stashed away there. But it seems things are getting a bit out of hand there. So the Prague regiment he's in charge of is going to move it to Sedlec, and it might not be that well guarded along the way.
So we'll steal it?
So we'll steal it, right? We'll wait till they go through some ravine, and we'll shoot at them from the rocks. The way you did to us before Nebakov.
I see you've learned something from me. But it's not that simple. What we need is for one of us to get amongst the Pragas, so he can keep an eye open and tell us when they're moving out.
And if we succeed, what then? There's 5.5 of us. Even with a cannon, that's not enough to take Malashov.
So you'd rather hide and ambush flower wagons? Are we common thieves?
No, patrzcie tylko. Jeszcze wczoraj przerzucał gówna, a dziś ten prawdziwy chojrak.
I know going up against von Berghoff is dangerous, but we have to try.
Dangerous, my arse. It's suicide.
That's enough. Von Berghoff has to die. Painfully. And above all, as soon as possible. And if there are not enough of you, this might help.
Well, well. That's a sight for sore eyes. Why the fuck didn't you show us that earlier?
My
We
God,
could have
why
saved
this
ourselves a
coin?
lot of blathering.
We really appreciate it, son. Believe me.
And we won't mind if you got a couple of more purses like that.
If you will permit, monsieur, I might be able to contribute. I know a few mercenaires in this part. They may not be la cavalerie royale, but for such a purse, they will gladly tear Malashov down stone by stone.
Ah, a company of mercenaries, a surprise attack, and a cannon in reserve. We could do something with that, couldn't we?
No, not so fast. We don't have the cannon yet.
Then we'll fucking get it. We'll find a good spot for an ambush and send someone into the camp to spy on them. What about you, Henry? You'll get yourself recruited into the Prague regiment, and when they take the cannon to Sedlec, you'll send us a message via Catherine.
I was afraid you'd never ask. I can just see the look on von Berghoff's face when we point his own cannon straight at it.
That's settled then. Henry will go to the camp. Catherine will tell you all you need to know. You'll find her in the bathhouse there. In the meantime, Ada here can go to Malashov and find out how von Berghoff and his people are stationed there. But look, don't touch.
Za kogo ty mnie kurwa masz?
A lot of soldiers need a lot to eat. You'll have to stock up.
I'll go hunting. This tavern's a bit crammed for my liking as it is.
And what are we going to do?
Did they
We're going to prepare a
change
warm
the hair
welcome for the
physics?
Pragas.
What do you say, Sir
It's
Hinek?
like floating more.
What the fuck are you all sitting here for? Didn't you hear? The fun's about to start!
I think they changed the hair physics. Oh goodness. So many particles to load.
Come here. I need to talk to you.
Yeah.
What do you make of this Brabant fellow?
He's unquestionably a remarkable knight, that Vakalin. He rambles on a lot, though. My head nearly burst listening to him sometimes. Although it was better than being stuck there alone. Otherwise, he seems to me like a bold and worldly gentleman, if a little obsessed with wealth.
I agree. He seems quite likeable. And he's got a score to settle with Sigismund, like we do.
He certainly has. Henry, my most faithful friend.
Oh lord.
Uh-oh. That sounds a bit too friendly for my liking. You need something, don't you?
Me? Never. But you do. You need to relax a bit. Let your hair down. So it occurred to me, you might like to go hunting with me.
Poaching, you mean?
Poaching's what commoners do, not me. Come on! We promised Zhishka we'd find some meat for the mercenaries, didn't we?
Hold on. You're the one that promised Zhizka you'd go hunting, not me.
Except you're my page. So my promise is your promise. Don't make me beg. Sigismund's camp isn't going anywhere, is it?
Oh,
No,
right.
we're drinking with him.
I won't leave you in the lurch.
That's the spirit. Now, listen, I found this great spot in the forest near Bohunjevitz, an abandoned hunter's camp. I thought you might like to come with me, have a drink, chat, and do some hunting. What's more, it's on the way to Sigismund's camp.
I've got some things to do.
No rest for the wicked, eh? Drop by when you're free then.
Fuck me, sounds like that bird was cleverer than you. Laugh all you like. At least I thought something interesting. While all you can do is crack jokes. Don't
Sir Vaculin,
Bien sûr. Your interest...
where does the name Brabant come from?
That is simple. My compatriots call me that because I am originally from Brabant province. And, the name stuck. One day, I shall tell you about my place of birth, but I am sure you will long to hear about the conquest of Arezzo, yes? Or would you rather hear how I saved the King of France from certain
The
death?
King of France.
How did you save the King of France?
With Providence as my guide, mon ami. I came to the court from the field of battle to bring news of our victory, because, and remember this, the bearer of good news is always rewarded and cherished. But the king was in a bad mood and did not wish to be disturbed. Maybe I thought the news of our victory will dispel his ill humor.
How could you tell him if he didn't want to be disturbed?
Ha! I climbed up to his balcony and into his chambers to surprise him with the joyful tidings. And lo and behold, the king was writhing and gasping on the floor, overcome by one of his fits. Wasting not a moment, I dashed over to him and unblocked his throat, thus saving his life. In return, the king bestowed on me the title of Échanson, or cupbearer, and other generous gifts. And I then spent a while in his service at court. Unfortunately, though, even the king's favor does not last forever, and minor mistakes can come to overshadow good deeds.
Okay.
What happened at court that led to you being out of favor?
Well, perhaps I shall tell you some other time. Would you not rather hear about the glorious duel between Le Gris and Carouge?
Yeah, sure.
Lockery and
I'll let it up this
Cargouche.
time.
Sounds like a pair of jesters.
En aucun cas. Jacques Le Gris and Jean de Carouge. There's two great knights were in a legal dispute over an estate. But above all, when de Carouge was on a campaign, Le Gris fornicated with his wife. She claimed that he had raped her, while he said he had seduced him. And because everyone swore to their own truth on the Bible, the matter had to be settled by combat. First, they jousted. Then they fought on foot with sword and axe. Le Gris thought victory was in his grasp, but de Carouge suddenly pounced on him, wrested him to the ground, and beat him so terribly that he knocked off his helmet and cuirass.
Oof.
Even so, Le Gris refused to admit his guilt, and de Carouge drove a dagger through his neck. And if you promise not to tell, I will let you into a secret about that dagger.
About the dagger.
Tell me the secret. I promise I'll keep it to myself.
Bien. As I say, the Carouge killed Le Grive with a dagger. And I found that dagger in the mud after the duel. A blessed blade, an instrument of divine justice. The dagger that ended the last trial by combat France ever witnessed. An item of great value. So, I had several copies made and sold them to rich French noblemen. That is how I first came into wealth. And I used the coin to buy the horse and armor I needed to set off in pursuit of glory in battle.
Ha! That was a good idea.
Making money
I
off
never
the rich
thought of
assholes
that.
isn't a bad idea.
You still have a lot to learn, mon ami. But you're young, you have plenty of time. Just keep your mind and eyes open, like I did. It was one of the greatest things I ever saw, and I have seen a lot. Believe me. Half of France came to watch, including the king himself, who then banned trial by combat in France forever. I later told the story to anyone who was interested. One of my listeners, a certain Froissart, wrote my icon down and became famous. I could have written it myself, of course, but I am happy to help others find success.
Thanks for... I hope you'll use the money from Sam wisely. The mercenaries, you know. Who are they?
The best fighters I have ever met. You will not regret a single groschen, mon ami.
What do you think of our band of outcasts?
Well, I cannot say I expected to end up in this kind of company. I am more used to royal courts or, at least, wealthy burghers. But a man must accept his destiny as it comes.
What do you think of Zizka?
Le Chevalier Jan? Well, he's not doing badly for a minor nobleman, but I think he will never be accepted among the higher nobles and knights. That takes a lot more. Mark my words. I am a good judge of people.
All right. What?
I can't get Catherine out of my head. I don't understand her. I'm sure you have more experience of love than me. What do you make of her?
What happened to the mill wench?
Why is she with us?
Ah, you're right. I am a connoisseur of love like I am of wine. But for my taste, Mademoiselle Catherine is of somewhat aged vintage. Though, I have to admit she's full-bodied and fragrant.
That's not really what I meant. Why is a woman like her with us?
Là est la question. I had the feeling something terrible happened to her in the past.
So do I. But what?
I have no idea. But she is fond of you, if you ask me. Try asking her, and maybe something will come of it. L'amour.
Oh, come on.
I am a good judge of people, trust me. L'amour.
Tell me, how did the siege of Kuttenberg go?
Ah, mon ami, poorly, poorly. But what could I do? Stand down from leading the defense like a coward? After all, I had to live up to my reputation. And at the time, it did not look hopeless at all. I thought it would be enough to stall Sigismund for a while before the Allied army arrived.
But it was not.
And that would not have been so difficult.
Only no army arrived.
Précisément. The hope for a swift end melted away, and the courage of the burghers along with it. I, who fought in 5 countries, was relieved of command, arrested, and handed over to Sigismund.
What other countries have you fought in?
In Italy, against the English, here of course, and I will tell you about the others another time. In the meantime, however, I can pass on some of my experience to you. After all, I am not getting any younger, so it is time to pass my wisdom on to future generations.
I mean, yep,
I'd
that's
like to
been the whole
learn.
point.
It will take some time, and a few groschen, mon ami. Acquiring my art came at great cost, so I cannot pass it on for free. Especially now when I have been injustly stripped of my possessions, and I must rely only on my sharp wits. Ainsi va le destin. So, what would you like to know?
I want to know how French knights wield a sword.
Eh bien, you, les Bohemians, you fight like lions, just like the Germans. It's all brute force and frenzied roaring. The French chevaliers are like stags, agile and majestic, but none the less effective for all that. They move with the grace and elegance of leaping dolphins, while their swords are as lethal as a shark's jaws. I will tell you about dolphin and shark some other time. Now, I will show you some moves so that you do not cut such a pitiful figure in combat. Allons-y, mon ami. Let us not waste any time.
I'd like to learn something.
It will take some time, and a few groschen,
Has he
mon
been
ami.
drinking,
Acquiring
like, in
my
the-
art came at great cost, so especially what would you...
As an...
I would only... Allons-y.
I'd like to
Look at the
learn
one
something.
who's standing there, the
It
little
will take
more
some
drunk he's
time,
getting.
and a few acquiring, especially now when... What would you like to...
Sir Vaclin, no...
Am I good with a bow, mon ami? You should see me hunt in the forest of Ardennes. I once hit a bison in the eye at 200 paces. You will never be that good, of course, but I will show you how to do it. And I think, with my instruction, you should manage it at perhaps 80 paces. Allons-y, mon ami. Let us not waste any time.
I'd like to learn something.
It will take some time. Acquire, especially now. So,
Baron Brabant, tell me a little about the world beyond the borders of our little country.
Yeah, give us
mon
some.
ami, the world is so big and there is so much to tell, but you want to hear only a little? What to choose from that inexhaustible fount of wisdom? Ah, je sais. Opportunity is like a ladder. You must seize it with both hands, climb to the top, and knock it down behind you. Remember that, jeune Henri? And now let me give you another piece of wisdom. Allons-y, mon ami. Let us not waste any time.
Giving us.
I need to plow too. Like I'm invisible or something.
Alright. Supposed to be... Yep, alright. Gotta wait until midnight. up some... Yep, that's what I want. Repair. Alright, so I need water. One of each of those. The mint. Into the cauldron. Where is the... Alright, so I have the St. John's wort and the sage. Grind up the mint. Alright, St. John's wort. Sage. And it wants us to boil that for 3 turns. Alright, turn number 1. Turn 2. Turn 3. And we lift. And add it and pour. Add in mint for taste. And we grab a file. We grab a file. And we pour. Alright, for that again. Water. Right. Alright. And we let this start to boil. 1. Number 2. And 3. Let's see. Presses. Save this real quick before I go try to make this sword. To the anvil, Henry.
Well, I've got half finished. Sakra! I'm doing something wrong. For fuck's sake. I fucked this one up beyond repair.
Alright. Well, be nice if, you know, I could see the sword through the fucking anvil. Just saying. Yeah, it has alcohol in it.
Looks like it's almost done. Oh, finally.
Alright, there we go. That is not a 4-star sword. I'm gonna be pissed. There was no complaints or mistakes from what I saw. And the perks should be, I'll double check, but the perks should be active. But it's not, I'll be kind of sad. Why is it only a 3? Why is it only a 3? So okay, why is it not a per? Craftsmanship. No. I'm confused. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Maybe. Well, this is why we save things. Alright. That's good to know. I'm gonna say it. Don't need to know the reason why, but apparently you cannot reforge that one to a tier 4 until after the main quest for whatever reason, and it's not considered a quest item. So I'm just not gonna touch it then. Is this Sir Hans? Okay. I don't need to know why it stopped becoming a quest item. I don't need to know blah blah blah. Nope. Just that's all I need to know. No further information is needed. Okay. So longsword, pearl pommel, and the Ambrose broken sword. So 151. A pearl sword. Pear, not pearl. Pear. Adding an L in there for some reason. Somewhere. Pear. I don't even think you have anything, buddy. Okay. All right. Charcoal water. Okay. Gotta make. But this one's higher anyway, so let's go for it.
Bloody hell.
Oh shit.
I'm overheating it.
Sorry, I was trying to make sure we're good, Henry.
That looks good. Now just to temper.
Okay, that was fast. I was expecting like a mid update something. Nope. Straight to looks good. Okay, hey! There we go. Martin love equality. Alright, so we have this guy. I guess let me double check something. The military sword. No, it's just a coin. Okay, so like the pearl pommel is just a... I need to figure out how to make the charcoal water. Yeah, none of the axes really worth it, and you can't with the full arms. Okay. Alright. I am going to call it there for tonight. So, thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for joining. Later.